Welcome and thanks for clicking the button to view this short covered calls tutorial. It runs for a few minutes. However, if you wish, you can register the toolbox and download the complete tutorial. I'm Tony Osborne and I look after my covered calls. Shares generate income. A covered call option is a two-part trade. Firstly, you buy shares and then you sell what we call a call option. A call option is a financial contract between two parties, the buyer and the seller. Every option contract has both a taker, that's the buyer, and a writer, that's the seller. As an option seller, you can generate monthly income, and you do this by selling options over shares that you own. What is a call option? An option is a contract which gives the buyer the right, but not the obligation, to buy shares at a specific price on or before a specified date. The seller is obliged to sell the shares at the agreed price and date if the buyer, the taker, decides to take up the option. So how do you earn income? You buy shares which you now own and write a contract to sell those shares at a certain price by a certain date. And the buyer, the taker, pays you a premium for the contract. This premium can be in the order of 2, 3 or even 4%. That's how you make your income. An example using real data. Let's say you bought 5,000 shares of XYZ company at $1.14 per share and you sell, that is write, 50 call options, because in this case 100 shares equals one call option contract, at a strike price of $1.15. The contract expires in less than a month. In fact, it's shorter than that. You earn 6 cents a share, which is $234, which equals 4.11% return. If you have a look at the trading plan below, you can see the company, the shares, the cost price, the strike price, and very importantly the ASX fair price for the premium. This is actual data that was generated from Pro Rata trading plan on the 5th of March 2014. Here's an example income on $100,000 invested with a 3.7% month return after costs if you were to borrow the money. So investments around $100,000. 30 days it would run for. The interest at 8% would cost $600 odd. Non-exercise return 3.7%, which is $3,700. Exercise return 4.4, which is $4,400. After costs, that income comes down to about $3,000 not exercised and about $3,700 exercised. You can see the actual trading plan in the toolbox that was used to put this example together, and it was again based on real figures. So, register for the MyCC toolbox, and what do you get? You get to see the full tutorial presentation, which you can download and keep. You can download other free information. You get free support from us, of course. You can book an obligation-free 30-minute mentoring session with me, that's Tony, and I've been a call trader since about 2005, and I'm happy for you to ask any question and I can answer that about how to trade covered calls. Or you can actually organise a 30-minute informal discussion with an experienced derivative advisor who looks after my covered calls people. So register for the MyCC toolbox, or if you wish, just click and take the free trial, and you can actually run my covered calls or Pro Rata for a free trial of 7 days.